Maniacal Mondays. A lot of us wish it was a Sunday because that's our fun day. Or I don't have to run day, so to speak. Oh, I am tired. Y'all wore me out last week. All right. It's Monday morning. The world still exists. And I got a joke for you. It's going to be done in William Montgomery style because I didn't learn it yet. All right. Good morning, Marine. Ooh, Raw. So, now y'all, in the real South, right? Like here in Virginia, we like our biscuits like we like our politicians. Um, we like them a little dry and really flaky. All right, that was my joke of the day. Thank you. If y'all know our governor here in Virginia, Abigail Spanky Burger, that lady's a tyrant. She'd be jacking people up this year. All right, we're doing surplus at the shop today. As you can see, I've got some renovations going on. Anybody got any pre-bids in? Ooh, slings. One of my favorite items to run. All right, let's get that pinned. A little slow this morning, I see. Looks like there is only the one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? What'd I miss? Z. Daggone. Thank you, buddy. Good morning. All right. Sold a 3-pack of sunglasses. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I were to think about running them more often, it'd probably do better. All right. I'll run a pair in a second. All right. Miltech Black Sling. This does have the HK style metal buckles. No plastic here, folks. All right. But it does have a Fast X buckle that is polymer. If you need to get the weapon off so you can run through. I did not reload MREs. I have a contract buy pending right now on MREs, and I need every case I got to fill that contract. And it's one of those hurry contracts, so you make better money in the hurry contracts. I'm very sorry, y'all. I'll make 3 times as much as I'll make on here in that. All right, so this is the black Miltech sling. And this is, it looks like I only got the one available. I thought I had more, but I might have them put away for somebody. All right, here we go. This one's going live in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I doomed y'all. It's a 30-second auction. Oh my gosh. If it goes for $1 after 30 seconds, though, we are definitely all probably misspending our time. Brand new on the package, Miltech 3-point sling. Jay Foss is going to steal it away for $1. Uh-oh. Low Ticket was in there. Thank you, Low Ticket. Jay Foss still on top, though. Low Ticket back at it. Looks like we got a tussle on the dance floor, yo. Turn that music up so we can't hear the hits. Jay Foss was in with the elbow. Low Ticket now, a spinning low kick. I thought he was going to do a breakdance move, but he just swept the legs right out from under him. Jay Foss turned that into a backflip with one arm and didn't spill the drink. I don't know how that happened, but he's up there at $7 and he's going to take it away. Jay Foss, thank you, buddy. All righty. Let's see if we got the olive ones loaded at all. Actually, there ain't none on the wall, so probably not. What do we have in MRE meals? That is a good question, though. All right, in MRE meals, it looks like I have a number 7 beef strips and a savory based tomato sauce. I have some 15s, which is chicken stew. I have a 20s Italian sausage. You need to send me a DM. I would never remember that. Send me a DM on it. All right, menu 24, Southwest style beef and beans. That's what we have in MREs. Live right now. Once I hear from this contract pending, I'm supposed to know this morning. So, what was I getting ready to do? All right, my pick today. Let's go on a field trip. All right, since we're talking about MREs, I feel like it's necessary to go over these things because if you're an MRE person and you're carrying a ruck, these will hold 4 MREs in the main section, and if you field strip them, you can get a lot more than that in there. And you can probably squeeze one in the battery section. I've never tried that myself. This has a hard outer shell, and it's moly backing, so it can hook to any ruck that's got moly straps on it. These are brand new in the package. Looks like I have a couple over here for the Buck and Go fun today. Let's blow a couple of these out. I'm going to put this one live in 3. Oh, let me fix the time. All right, there we go. This one's going live in 3, 2, 1. Brand new in the package. Just starting out at a single dollar. Take it and go. Jay Foss was in there. Uh-oh, where's my cowbell? Cowbell warning, if you're working around heavy machinery, we do ring a cowbell during the exciting part. Thank you, Jay Foss. I did not see who countered you there. Looks like that backflip won again. Thank you, buddy. All right, and not an assault panel. We'll do an assault panel in a second. All right, another Molly accessory pouch in OD green. Brand new in the package, holds 4 MREs. Oh, and it'll hold a light fighter tent, by the way. That comes from one of our frequent buyers, Show Rod. That one's up. Buck and Go on that. Uh-oh. Jay Foss bid so fast his feet came out from underneath it. Lalinda Mariposa is in there. And being victorious in this one, going to suck it all up. Said, there's no way you're taking this one. Lalinda Mariposa, thank you. That's your first purchase. You accidentally joined a cult. Protect those weaker than yourself. And make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. And don't forget to take a look at that rewards icon. All right. We had 2 of those. Vertigo warning. I try to be gentle with you when I can remember. I didn't know this was a real song. I thought it was just from Austin Powers. This is a real song, yo. It's what happens when you have a pop culture music education, I guess. All right, so we got some Marines in here. I got some Marine Corps stuff. We were over there near it. I got some Molly equipment cases. I've got an A1 IFAC in Coyote, and I also have a Philby assault pouch. I have a couple of those. The assault pouches cost me a little bit more, but everything else is reasonably priced. We'll start with the assault pouch because it's pinned up there, or because it's at the top of the list. Sorry. All right, so for non-Marines in the audience, this is a Philby assault pouch. This goes on the top of the assault packs up here, and gives you reasonable amount of extra storage. I see this one's got a hole in it. We won't run this one. There we go. This one doesn't have a hole. And it's got a divider in there. Keep things near the back. All right, they start out at $10. Here we go. Philby assault pouches are $10. Sorry, but I pay a lot more for these than I do the other stuff. Y'all know how the Marine Corps is. They don't want to give nothing up. The last one of these I have in this studio. This is an IFAC A1 pouch in Coyote. Also United States Marine Corps. These are $12. I don't do coins. So no, definitely not, buddy. Or I don't even do like the shoot. Sergeant Majors used to give them out. I can't remember what they're called. Man, it's been a while. I don't even do those. Challenge coins, that's what it was. I do not have any plates. I got one helmet though. This is a size large. Never did get a picture. I'll have to get the lady to get a picture today. If it doesn't sell right now. All right, let's see here. We had it at 100. Let's try 75. $75. Anyone? Anyone? And you can use your coupons on it too. Once you buy something here, you're automatically, well, I forget how much you got to get. It ain't much though. And you get enrolled in the cult. And once you're in the cult, you get coupons and stuff. All right. All right. Anybody out there running black kit? I do have a few things for them. I have Alice style. These hold 2 AR mags. And they have a back slot. Like you can shove an MRE in there. I actually made an MRE kit out of one of them. And I thought it was pretty handy. It kept it to like right at 3/4 of a pound, I think it was. drain hole. These are Buck and Go. They hold 2 AR mags in the pouch and the back slot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. Jay Foss, I don't have a cowbell. That didn't ring at all. Jay Foss is in there with the win. Thank you, Jay Foss. Do you have a delayed cowbell effect in your life? Is your host not keeping up with the flow of the show? All right, another one. Why don't you get you another one? Here we go. It's live. Uh-oh, somebody giving you some grief. Or you gave yourself the upbid. If you did that, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. If somebody was giving you grief, I appreciate you both. Oh, it was Lalinda. Lalinda Marie Posa. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Thank you, Lalinda. Good morning, Missy. All right, I was looking. I don't see any more of the green IFAX around. So, I got them in black. I am doing well. It is early in the morning. I've been at work maybe an hour now. All right. IFACs are up next. This is a trifold tearaway Molly IFAC. Man, that was a lot to have in your mouth at one time, you know? All right, so it's Molly. It hooks onto your kit. And you can tear it away to get it down in your working space. Now, when you open it up, it's a trifold. All right. So you get this large slot in the back. Well, there it is. Large slot in the back. 3/4 there. 3/4 there. And you get the fold out. Plus all these nylons. Some are horizontal, some are vertical. All right. Last week of the bucket goes on these. Then they're going back to their regular price. Brand new in the package. Bucket go on that jump. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. Brand new black in the package. IFAC. All you got to do is get yourself some contents. Throw this joker in the back of the car, and you are off to the races, so to speak, or wherever else you may go that brings urban turmoil or rural turmoil. Lalinda, thank you. Don't forget to register your coupons in your wallet, y'all, and get those utilized. I think we're well past the point for the last season. If you had them from last season, they are gone. All right. Looks like 2 more available. Here we go. Another one is live. Jay Foss, thank you, buddy. Mac 1074. Jay Foss back on top. They technically put that one upside down in the package. Mac's in there. It's like black's the only color this morning, y'all. Jay Foss with the win. Thank you, buddy. Ooh. And it looks like one more. All right, last one. Last one. Anybody else? Anybody else? Mac's in there. Oh, they got you, Mac. Do we hear 6 from Mac? Oh, Mac's in there like swimwear. Yeah. All right, Mac. Looks like you might get this one. And it's Mac with the win. Thank you, Mac. Was that your first purchase? Welcome. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody can be today. All right. That was the end of those. All right. So while we're on IFAX, it looks like it's got, well, I got some other black stuff. Let's continue that theme. I got AK-47 magazine pouches, which also work with 40-round ARs real well. I do not have any sights in stock, but if you go to my website, I am integrated with my distributor there, and you can see all the models. All right, we're going to start with the doubles so I can figure out if my count is right. Yes. 1 front eBay, 3 for here. All right. This is the Miltech AK-47 double magazine pouch in olive. And it's called a double because it's got double pouches, but it actually holds 4. There is a padded divider in there. And I have one on my plate carrier. And this one has 30 round and a 40 rounder in it. I only have 2 at the shop, so I didn't put all 4 of them in it. But I got a new toy coming related to those. I do not have any OCP pants. And we'll do a video on it. I have 2 plate carriers in stock. I have Bism greens and tans in the LSR variant, which is a front and back plate only. All right, Miltech AK-47 double magazine pouches. These are a buy it now at the 16. There are 3 of these left in stock. As you can see, I'm using them on my kits. And you'll get to see them in action once the toy gets here. You want the tan? Let me pull it out. Haba City. All right. This is Dark Sun D. Dark Sun D is sporting a Vism tan carrier. They are 55 bucks. I have 1 left new in the package in the tan. They are laser cut moly, front and back. On the side, this I like. My Blackhawk puts these on the back, and that's a real pain in the ass once you got armor on. I like the fact that these are on the front. Holds 2 AR mags and a tourniquet. I have not been able to get them in black lately. I don't know what's up with that. Well, they were 66. I put them on sale because I'm leaving for vacation. And product sitting around here it doesn't sell, so I have to put everything in vacation mode. You ever been a cult member? I, I don't know if you've been a cult member before or not. All right, I'll do you a little bit of a dangle. I'll do $50 on it, and we'll get you into cult. Hopefully, we'll see you back. Shark Boy. $50 on the one in Coyote. And that one is live. $50 on the laser one, on the one in Coyote. Where's that damn cowboy? Shark Boy, thank you, buddy. And you're going to get the new and packaged one, not the one D's been wearing and sweating all over. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself. Watch it, D. And make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. Song be rocking. All right, now, my wife's the smartest person I know, and she would say you can't do for one and not the others. So I'm gonna offer up the last one at $50 as well. If anybody else wants it. That'll be live for 10 seconds. $50 on the Coyote one. In the aspect of fairness. You got to move some money around to make that happen. You let me know, and I'll take care of you. All right. You have to send me a DM on that one. Send me a DM on that because I am getting ready to leave for vacation. So if it doesn't happen between now and then, I'll forget it by the time I come back. Me too. All right. Next up, battle belts. And the battle belts, they come with a BDU belt. If I have the size you want, 44, 54, or 64 inch in. I was Army, 13 years Army. All right, what's a battle belt? Basically, it's a better padded pistol belt for the Molly era. I pulled that off pretty good. All right. All right, so it has kind of sticky gooey. Go for it, man. 11B, you're going to be walking. I didn't think 11B existed anymore. I thought everybody was infantry fighting vehicle, the way Cappy Army be talking about it. All right, so this uses a standard range or BDU belt. I have a range belt, but this is my personal one. Yeah. And since they have Molly panels on the side, you can put all of the modern attachments on it. Now, unfortunately, they only come in black and tan at this time. There's none in green, at least from this manufacturer. Somebody else might be making them, but I don't think so. So these are Rothkos, and everything is adjustable and workable on it, so you can really cinch yourself in good. And they ride much better than a standard pistol belt. All right, I've got one of those. No, I have two left in Coyote. It's $35 for the battle belt, and I'll need to know your belt size. so I can get you the proper size BDU style belt. These are 1.75 inch belts. And they run 44 inch, 54 inch, or 64 inch. I just need to know your size. Those are a buy it now item. Let's see, they're regularly 35 bucks. We'll do you a little dangle on those. $30 and you get the battle belt and the BDU belt necessary to hold it together. $30. All right, I have one left in black. One battle belt left in black. And in this one, I have 44 inch and 64 inch belts left. I have 44 and 64 inch belts left. So whatever size you are, add about 8 inches to it, and that's what the size belt you need is. Because I'm regularly a large, and I need a extra large pistol belt or range belt to hold that on. One of those in black, I believe. Yeah. All right, $30 on the black one as well. And they are new in package. The one I'm wearing, I'm keeping. It fits so well with a basic plate carrier. You can get it on quick in the middle of the night. Oh, wow. All right, last of the plate carriers was in green. D. D thinks that if he wears two plate carriers, since there's no armor in it, he's a little bit better protected. I've been trying to explain to him how that works for over 2 weeks now, and he just keeps doing it anyway. All right, so the next one's in green. This is the last one of these I have. I need to edit that. I already sold one of them. The guy that takes care of the grass for me came by and got one the other day. And then the mower broke, so the grass didn't get cut anyway. All right, just like the tan one, I'll do this one at 50 as well. They hold 2 AR-15 magazines and a tourniquet. $50 on these. Last one. All right, anybody wearing multicam out there? Using it for your equipment? I have a universal 3 or 6 mag pouch. It depends on what size magazines you're using. If it's 308 or 7.62 by 39 AK mags, it'll only hold 3 of them. If it's AR style mags, it'll hold 6. All right, that is $42, and I think I had a flash sale that was going to run on that. $31.50. This is the last one. Brand new. $31.50 holds 6 AR mags, or 2 AK mags, or 2 308 mags. $31.50. That's going to stay live in the buy nows for a while. Probably like till I get off. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's set for 2 hours. By then, I expect my call to be in. Anybody put any pre-bids in? Dude, I'm out of those belts. Yeah, I don't have any more of those. I don't have any more of the pistol belts in large or medium. Oh, finally, right? All right, here we go. Got some free bids in there. Ah, I should be fine all over the place. Ah, multicam. Wait up there. All right. Getting slim on the UCPs. I got a bunch in for dyeing, getting turned graphite and blaze orange and stuff, but in straight ACU slash UCP, this is it. The last good one. The rest are trash. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. And it was J Foss with the free bid. Thank you, J Foss. Pennies on the dollar this morning, folks. Pennies on the dollar. Lolinda's in there. Thank you, Lolinda. Thank you, Lolinda. Appreciate you. All right. Somebody else had a bid in on a multicam one. That one's going to go up next. I feel like we've recycled through some of this music. All right, this one's got its chest strap and it has all 4 of its Grimlocks. So this is post Grimlock era. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. J Foss with the pre-bid. Thank you, J Foss. USGI multicam hydration carrier with all its Grimlocks. What a steal! What a steal! We're gonna wait on that hiker and accessory kit. See if we can get that up a little bit. I got $4 tied up in it. All right, 5 packs. All right, I got a ton of these. They are in good and very good condition with all their buttons and snaps. 5 pack for $5. This one's still got a price tag on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All good and very good there. 5 for 5. Help me out here. Let's offset this huge amount of weight on one side of the sanctuary here. 5 for 5 on these. ACU 3 mag pouches. If nothing else, you can use them as trade fodder, or you can use them on as handouts on Zompocalypse Day, because you don't ever know what's going to happen around here. World be getting nuts. I think I'm making how to defend your county against the guerrilla invasion of X country video series. S. Guthrie 74, thank you for being here. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. There's a massivimo amount of weight on that side of the sanctuary, y'all. Help me get it cleared out here. There's another one. 1, 2, 3. That one's a little dirty. 4 and 5. 5 3 mag shingles. $5. Make the building safe again. 5 for 5 on ACU 3 mag pouches. Every time I move something, I find more mag pouches. I've been trying to get to that side of the building for 4 months. Melinda, thank you. You are helping me in my quest to see the door. There's a door over there. I know y'all wouldn't believe it, but where that curtain is, it's actually over a massive 6 foot wide, 3 foot to a section double door. And I've been trying to get to that side of the sanctuary since my partner left back in December so I can fix that door. And I just cannot get to it. Oh, we're getting closer though. I can see the door and the massive wall locker that I put in front of it. All right, this one's a double whammy. 3, 4, and uno mas. Be right back. And 5. Another 5 for 5, and it looks like that'd be the last ones of these that I had loaded. So we'll move on to something else. Last 5 for 5 ACU 3 mag shingles in very good or good condition. They hold 3 AR-15 magazines, and they mount to Molly. Molly is a oh no, I can't spit the acronym out. I'm a horrible surplus dealer. Good morning, Miss Shauna. There we go. Modular lightweight load carrying equipment. Oh man, I don't have any more 5 packs. All right. That's right. All right, next up are graphite ACU 3 mag shingles. These have been dyed by us with RIT dye to be as dark as we could get the ACU stuff, but it still contains shades. You see what I mean? You can still see the digital pattern. Different shades in them. All right, we'll do this real dark one first. A quarter of a bottle in a 5 quart aluminum thing that's like, no, it's not 5 quart. It's got to be 5 gallons or 3 gallons, something like that. You have a joke brewing. Is that like gas? All right, this one's in graphite. We'll run that one first. Fucking go on that. Like I said, I have plenty of pouches. Plenty of pouches. Thank you, Angel. Love to get rid of some pouches. The more pouches we sell in any form, the more have to be re-dyed, which means more out of the way of that door. Thank you, Angel. Angel, I had to go up on the morale patches. I was losing too much. The door? These, they go on, load-bearing vest. I'll show you one when I walk back over. In their initial military inception, they were made for load-bearing vest, and then I think these are called fighting load carriers now. But back in my day, they were called load-bearing vests. And then before that, we had Y harnesses and H harnesses. And I think I've got load-bearing vests in there. All right, now I know we went through this playlist. The suspender's giving me a wedgie today. I know we went through this playlist already because I remember dancing to this one. I don't know what we're going to get. I just clicked on all the music that somebody's liked on this. What do you call buoyant, modular, lightweight, load-carrying equipment that is dyed sepia? I guess you call it buoyant, modular, lightweight, load-carrying equipment that is dyed sepia. Ah! Good one, Snake. There is no way that's in the same playlist. The unsinkable Molly Brown. Oh my gosh. It's literally in the other playlist. Yes, I can, Lalinda. Thank you very much for keeping me on track. Like Miss Pakshana is supposed to be doing. All right, hold on. We're going to run one more of these. All right, one more of the graphite. I'm pretty sure that's running next. One more of the graphite. Foot fungus. I don't know. You make me nervous with that title. You had that poop in your head. Oh, well, it's like that. Angel, thank you. We'll see if it gets muted. I guess that'd be a good start. All right, cleaning kit. Cleaning kit's one of those things I'm tempted to misspell with no G on purpose, just to see if anybody corrects me. All right, how many of those we have? Last one. Now I got that stuck in my head, damn it. All right, here we go. This is the 22 caliber M16. As you can see, it has the bore brush and whatnot in it. Starting at $10, even comes with the pouch. I know I can't get it out of my head. Here we go. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't go. Yeah, there we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one should be live. It is live. There we go. It's live like a beehive. Thank you, Melinda. Oh, I almost started whistling it again. It's striking me as odd that all the ones that are coming up under my liked playlist are classical. Does that mean that's the only time that I have to walk over and hit the like button? Anybody else's? Thank you. Anybody else's playlist do weird things like that? Or do you generally have enough time to concentrate on what's going on with your playlist? Barracks bag and fair condition. That hole would render a fair condition rating from us. Make sure there's no people of smaller stature in there. Nope, no wee people. All right, barracks bag, fair condition. Oh, drawstring can even work. All right, buck and go on that one. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. That one is live. Any takers? Barracks bag, fair condition. Buck and goes on those. Somebody was asking for those Friday night. Can't remember who it was. It was Bobo. The doors. Finally. All right, summer is upon us, y'all. Time to get your inner tubes, your dry bags, your coolers, your canoes, and your whack-a-moles, and get out there to Camp Pocahontas or Pocahontas, wherever it is you live. I know the northern states are usually a little more fun titles. I cannot figure out where it is. Okay, here it is. Must have got some bungalow. All right, next up are dry bags. These are 13 liters, and the way the dry bag works, you put your stuff down inside there. All right, stick this canteen cover down in there, and then you kind of like squeeze the air out of it and wrap the end over. Now the water can't get inside there. And of course, you're going to want to fill it with a lot more stuff than that. This is the 13-liter version. They are 12 bucks. Let's see. I've been running sales all day, so I guess we should do one here. I'll give you a small dangle. There's 6 of them left. I'll do 6 of them at this price. But you only got a minute. All right, don't let this dangle dealer dangle in the dirt. Pick up the dangle deal and put it in your cart. Yeah, baby. All right. So I didn't want to whack myself in the face with this canteen cover because it is kind of heavy for its size. So we'll fill it up like this. Give you a better idea of the volume involved. What's up, X-Ray? This is the volume of the 13 liter. So picture an assault pack. Thank you, X-Ray. Picture an assault pack size. You understand what I'm saying? Once you squeeze all the air out, they go down too. Plates, go to bulletproofme.com. I swear I need to reach out to them and find out if they'll sponsor me in some way. I say that all the time. Bulletproofme.com. I did. It's in there. I didn't hit announce though, so you'll have to scroll up and see it. They are one of the best suppliers of plates, and they have a lot of knowledge. They've been in business a long time. All right. Oh, that did not last very long. Only did a minute, and then I got sidetracked. All right. Well, we'll put that back live, and it'll sit in the background. You did not beat me, did you? I was not. I was not, Miss Beckshon. Please do not show up to my house and euthanize me. All right, here we go. I'm going to put that back up on the sale again. It'll stay active longer in the background. There is 5 more of those available. Let me get X-rays together. What's up, Ben Johnson? Oh, me too, man. Me too. Isn't that crazy? People come to watch me work to get away from their work. Hey, we just came up with a new YouTube channel. Whoop. All right. One more waterproof bag series, and that's the 25 liter. And we will also do a little dangle on these, so let me get it ready. Are you ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Chad Will? All right, these are running now. These are 25 liters. I do have them on flash sale, which that one takes it down to $11.90. And it looks like we have 15 of these left in here. I think that might be incorrect, but I probably have restock somewhere I'm not aware of. All right, 25 liters, much larger here. For example, that would fill the whole of the assault pack. So 2 of them would probably work for an entire ruck. They are $11.90, 25 liters. They ship to you packed like this. X-Ray Ray got the Molly water bottle. Thank you, buddy. I got you. Thank you. Anybody else needs one of those? There's only one more left. For some reason, I never seem to get to them. Maybe we'll do them here shortly. All right, 25-liter bags, much more voluminous, and they have the same construction. So I noticed that the price difference wasn't drastic. And I don't know why these people on some of the other streams be telling you waterproof bags are $39 and waterproof rubberized backpacks are $189. Like it's all coming from the same place. Like putting their logo on it don't make it so. You know, I don't know. I don't understand that. But they probably got new trucks and eat out every Saturday night. And I do not. So maybe they're onto something. Line has its perks, I guess. I don't know. All right. Last one of these Molly water bottle carriers. These are in black. And they have double Molly straps in the back. And these can hold 16, 20, and 20-liter bottles. Or up to 20-liter bottles. Air mesh bottom, so it drips out. Drawstring closure, Molly compatible, and it's made out of 600 denier polyester. Ah, that's true too. All right, last one of those. This is a buy it now product. It is 18 bucks. Run away. Who out there is running tan or multicam? I got a tan admin pouch, double Molly. These are from Red Rock. These are also buy it now item. Tip out. It has a padded and velvety lined surface for your phone. Keep your screen from getting jacked up. See how well it protected my phone? Oh, it would have been better with dramatic effect. There we go. See how well it protected my phone? My phone is tore up. All right, and you get the little admin slot on the outside. You can put it right in the rain, or if you're in a hurry, you can throw your phone in there real quick, get your hands on your suspect. I stopped buying cases because I thought I was holding on to them better, but now that this one's got so screwed up, I'm thinking I should have just kept cases and tried to hold on to them better. But my wife likes me to wear tight pants. So when I wear tight pants, the cases kind of interfere with the shape she wants to see. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one's live. That's the Red Rock Outdoor. I have Molly equipment cases that could serve as binocular cases depending on the size. I'll go get those in a second, and we'll take a look at them. All right, while we're in here, I see all the combat shirts came up in this search. So I'm going to go over those real quick. All right, I only have a couple sizes. This one is 2XL. All black with midnight camo sleeves. These are brand new. This one is a fire retardant Nyko. And the black one I'm going to show you is a fire retardant Nyko. So you get the Velcro slots on the arms. 57's the regular price on that. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go on vacation. I want to get rid of all this stuff because it's not going to sell while I'm on vacation because nobody's here to sell it and ship it. So we're going to put this one on sale. 25% off. No, let's do 30. Breathe, homie, breathe. We're the same person. I can't give you mouth to mouth. Okay. I do have black in large, I think. It might be medium. All right, here we go. This one is 2XL. I'm doing 30% off. $39.90. It'll stay in there for an hour and 30 minutes. This is the only one I had in 2XL. Only one I had in 2XL. These are all remnants of the big buy right around Christmas. All right, all black I do have. It's in a medium. I have an all black, but it's in a medium. Got the wrong image on the thing. Okay. That's why I hadn't been using it. This one's actually all black. It's not the midnight digital on that image. These are fire retardant, and this one's going on sale too. 30% off. %30 off. 90 minutes on that one as well. This one's in black. This one is in black. Only one I got in black, and it's in a medium. Oh, the Velcro is stuck together. And I got one in OD. Good, because I don't have no cans to test it on. I don't see the one in green. I know it's in here. The green is also a medium. All right, now this one is the Nyko Airsoft variant. So this isn't fire retardant. This one is cotton. Cotton, much more comfortable. And substantially cheaper in and of itself. Still get the morale patch sections on the side. And that one will run on a flash sale as well. $30. That one is in a medium, which I wear the medium in my marine digital camo. That one is a medium, and I'm normally a large, so it works for me. Shotgun magazine holster, negative. Biggest thing I got would be for AKs. I thought I was out of those mess kits. Now I only have one of these in the shop. I know I got a bunch of them, but I think they got put on the My Prep shelf. So, for whatever reason, when I did it, I was thinking I wanted to keep it. So, there's only one here. I know it says two, but there's only one. Bring me in on what a tag team card is to you, because I don't know what they are. Talking about the toe tags. I got the blue ones around here. Well, I got the casualty ones around here somewhere. All right, stainless steel. These are welded seams, very durable, flat bottoms. You can heat things in these. Yeah, if you're talking about toe tags, I have a ream of blue ones around here somewhere. Well, I don't think they're toe tags though. I think they're casualty tags. They're blue. All right, USGI stainless steel canteen. They're normally $30. I'm gonna change the quantity there. Baby, don't hurt me. And we're gonna run a big discount on it. $5 off, $25. Brand new in the box with the wrapper and the chain. That's why they all went crazy, man. You know what that does to your brain? Keep wiggling around like that sideways. Knock yourself out. I'm out of aluminums. I think all the aluminums are gone. I haven't seen one in a couple days. Oh, there's one. Oh, shit, there is two stainless here. All right. I do have one of the aluminums. These are substantially cheaper. However, because of that, they cannot be discounted as much. Oh, man. These would be $12 if you want it. It's not listed. Somebody tells me they want it, I'll run it. All right, let's find that desert canteen. Last of the desert canteens. Last of the desert canteens. And these, you get them all wet at your source, and the evaporation helps in the cooling process, obviously, until it's all gone. They are normally $17. We'll do a $3 discount. and run it as an auction. So hold on. 14 bucks. Last one of these. 14 bucks on the desert camo, and this is 1.9 liter. Shoot, I keep forgetting to look up the 4 liter. We're gonna do that right now since it's so slow. All right, no 4 quarts. Oh well, that is a goose chase. At least with them anyway. All right, canteen cups with stands. If you do any field craft or camping on the lightweight side, canteen cups and stands are a great way to increase your capability without increasing too much of your weight, as long as you're solo. It's not great for cooking for multiple people because the canteen cups are small, but you could. It would just take you a while, you know. Just take you a while. Let me find that listing real quick. Yes. Yes. I'll run one for you. All right. USGI canteen cup with stand. The cup is stamped 2010 and the stand is stamped 05. This is how they work. They are $6, which is a screaming deal. But I'm okay with it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and that one is live. $6 on the USGI canteen cup with stand. Just a low price of $6, y'all. The Bushcrafters round here. All right, the tactical panel for the seat pack. All right. I don't think the picture does it justice. It's actually got 3 pockets at the bottom. I had a demo, but it's going in the white band, so it's not here in the showroom. All right. It has fast X buckle attachments at the top if you wanted to hook it on a headrest. It also has a stiffening buckle that can be put around it at the bottom. It's got Velcro and Molly all up it. And then at the bottom, it has 2 AR size magazine pouches and then a bigger utility size pouch. And every one of those things has an additional slot behind it. Let me find it. There it is. So you could put soft armor in there, or you can store additional accoutrements of suburban prowess. All right, I got two of these. The one you just saw, and one over there. One over there, new in the package. They are $20 starts. And this one is, or the one in the package is live. 3, 2, 1. This is the Molly Tactical seat back panels, plain on the back, Velcro and Molly attachments on the front. And then they have additional slots behind the slots where you could put light armor or additional storage space. Heck, once the kid's old enough, they could have all their accoutrements of destruction for your back seat in there. Thank you, Biker Zombie. You just joined the cult not too long ago, if I remember correctly, in the last reward season. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate the follow-up business. We try to maintain long relationships with our customers. All right, this is the last one. This one will be in the package, but it is the one that I opened up. All right. Last one of these in shop. The other one's going on my vehicle. I'm so very sorry. All right. This one's live in 3, 2. Come on. Yo, no. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. That one is live again. Sorry, y'all. I'll be getting in arguments with this computer, myself. That's usually about it. The computer and myself. Sometimes the phone. All right, Raider 23. Thank you, buddy. Get that thing into your plastic. Oh, my knee. Oh, my shoe. Oh, I sound like an old guy. I'm only 52. Ooh, that was the beginning of a song right there. This daggone thing. All right. I'm going to play some heavy metal. So if Metallica comes on, we always turn the camera where y'all can see the door in case the copyright police come in and viciously attack me. We want you to have the most amount of time as possible to share that event. We don't be trusting them since the hamster days. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. I won't make everybody else listen to it. All right, so I got some Molly utility pouches in black and in tan from Rothko. If I can get my spelling right. I think I've got 2 in black and 1 in tan. No. I got 1 left in black, and then I got 1 in tan. All right, so it'll be winner's choice, black or tan, or buyer's choice, black or tan. Well, I will give you a little dangle deal on that. All right, so this is double molly straps in the back. It's got double Fast X buckles in the front, Velcro closure, and it expands, and it has a stretch cord to keep it pulled in. I have them in black or tan, and I will do a little flash sale on it. What are they, 28? Let's go for we'll run it as an auction, and we'll do 22. 22 winner's choice of color. 22 winner's choice of color. This would probably fit a drone, binoculars, or other similar size objects. Probably put 3 one-quart canteens in it all together. No takers on that. Anybody want that last plate carrier? $50. Last one I got in green. I think I've got one in tan too. I think I got one left in tan as well. It'd be $50. All right, here we go. Black Plano single pistol cases. They're not called Plano because they're generic, Joopy. They're called Plano because that's the name of the company, y'all. These are brand new single pistol cases. I think I want a $5 start on those. Yeah. I don't care if they go for $5. No shovels, but I do have e-tools coming. They probably won't hit the sales floor until early July. I got to go pick them up and all that stuff. All right, $5 on the Plano single pistol cases. $5, 10 seconds. Anybody need a single pistol case? That joker is live. And then I'm going to do a single scope pistol case next. So if you need a bigger one, your shot is coming up. All right, single scoped is up next. It happens. All right, single single scope pistol cases are next. These are a little longer and a little taller to fit, red dotted pistols and things like that. $5 on these as well. 10 seconds on that one. They also work really good for storing knives. If you have a knife collection, you're tired of the boxes banging together. When these are brand new and they don't have any gun oil in them, you can stick the box knife in there. You can probably fit 7 or 8, depending on the size of knives, if they're pocket knives. Stick them in your safe. The boxes don't get tore up anymore. And if it goes in the dedicated knife safe, it's even better. Label them, though. If you don't label them, you've kind of defeated the purpose when you got to keep moving around and open them up. All right, any resellers out there, any surplus resellers? I've got a bunch of multicam M4 3-mag pouches. If you're willing to take 5, I'm willing to take 5. Get that? You get 5 of them, $5 a piece. That's $25. Found a whole nother box when I was digging through trying to get to that door. M4 3 mag pouches in multicam. You're getting 5 of them in good. They're all in good. I don't see any very goods. When I say good or very good, it usually means very good means like none of the paint's gone. It's still flat. Doesn't look like it's ever been hooked on anything. If it's good, it means it can still be issued. It's in perfect working order, but you can tell it was issued to somebody else. All right, here's the 5th one. 5 for 5 on multicam, or 5 for 25. 5 for 5 a piece. I need to start saying that different because it comes out weird. We'll give you a dangle deal today. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 5 of them for 20 bucks. That's 4 bucks a piece on multicam. You won't get that anywhere else. That's cheaper than the wholesale price. The wholesale price on them is 5, and my nearest competitor's wholesale price on them is 6. So make me some deals. Get some stuff out of here. It cannot sell while I'm on vacation because I won't be here. So everything sitting is useless to me. All right, poncho liners are up next. We're going to do OD first because they're the closest to me. I got 2 in OD. 25 bucks a shot. 25 bucks a shot on OD military style poncho liners. These are commercially produced. They're brand new. No soldier tears, no Desitin, no feet smell, nothing like that. Straight up beautiful Miltech US style poncho liner. 25 bucks on these, and we will start it 3, 2, 1. 25 bucks in OD, and I've got them in Woodland, which I will run next. Woodland will run next. Woodland's next. I have a couple pairs of black BDUs left too, y'all. Make me an offer. There's only 1 or 2 sizes left and 1 pair of each. I think it's probably large and extra large. I don't remember exactly. All right, next up, Woodland poncho liners. Woodland poncho liners are 25 bucks. Same thing, but in Woodland. Same description, same action, same cash value. 25 bucks. Much better camouflage pattern now. God needed camo. I would like to feel like he would pick that one. One of the best camo patterns I've ever seen. Multicam's all right, but multicam that's been dyed darker is better. Until you get in the desert, which is where I think they expected us all to be fighting. Anybody got any pre-bids in? 2-pack good condition barracks bags. I got you. That starter kit, man. That's you get a safety whistle with that, a P38, a P51, and the reusable case. You don't get no better than that. All right. Barracks bags, good condition. There's side A. Side B of the first one does have a stencil across the bottom. All right. Next one, same color scheme. This one has an initial somewhere on it. I saw it. Initial there. It looks like it matches on the other side. Also has AK on the other side. All right. 2 barracks bags, good condition. Good serviceable. The U.S. was visible on both of them, I think. All right, 2 of those going live in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Mojo was in there with the pre-bid. Thank you, Mojo. Uh-oh, Jay's Blades got the upbid. Thank you, Jay. Give you a little more cowbell for your service there. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Jay's Blades, that's your first purchase, too. Y'all give him a follow. Welcome to the cult. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody can be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon up there. Thank you for working against whatnot suppression of my channel. I appreciate y'all. I do not have any here. No. There might be one black one at the shop, but I don't think so. Carconin, are you in here? I just realized something. All right. It's like we also had a pre-bid on the USGI Canteen Cup with stand. The Canteen Cup was 2010, and the stand is 2005 Skillcraft. And the cup was SLH was the stamping, and I'm not familiar with that manufacturer, so I don't know who that is. But it is US. All right. $6. Cup and stand. Screaming deal. Here it goes. Sparky, thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. If y'all aren't familiar, this is a very handy bushcrafting and camping tool, especially for coffee. And when I do my Vegas run, I'll be showing y'all that on the white truck. I'll be using trioxane and Thorias, I think. Thank you, Sparky. Welcome to the cult. I thought I saw y'all greet Chadwell, but I ain't seen him. You in here, Chadwell? Lots of cult coupons. Lots of cult coupons. Good morning, sir. You must be driving. All right, last 5 of the Miltech folding sinks. All right, so we used one of these in the live stream weeks ago. They are 13 liters, and it folds down to this size. They're 13 liters, and they fold down to this size. See my phone messing up. Brand new. I really like them. You'll also see that used in the Vegas run. Most of the stuff's going to be on the way back, though, because on the way out, I'm going to be under time constraints. All right, I hear footsteps, so we might get to see the ghost. I don't ever leave the front door open. I have the front door open today, pulling the cool air in because the AC fan's not working. And they can't get here till Thursday. All right, I'll do you 10% off. $18. This is the 13-liter sink. Run a couple of them at this rate if y'all want them. Great camping, hiking, fish cleaning. Oh, speaking of which, I found a whole bunch of scalers at the other studio I didn't even know I had. Need to get those in here and run. All right, I got 5 more of these big tubes left. It's for on outdoor activities and water sports. Not the kind y'all are doing on OnlyFans either. We're not that kind of place. All right. No, this is not a hula hoop for my big friend. All right. This is a massive GT radial tube. I think it's off a Mustang. I'm just joking. It's not off a Mustang. All right. These things are big enough for you to go have your way with the local stream. Shauna, did you get yours yet? Chadwell, did you get yours yet? I'm just saying, y'all. It feels kind of nice, you know? And then you can change the depth by relaxing a little bit more and get down in there. And then you be floating down the creek, right? And then you get stuck in a bunch of foam. And then the guy that lives there is like, hey, that's radioactive waste. And then you have an extra arm. They are $10. Good. They are $10. This is not filled as far as it could probably go, but this is as far as the guy at the gas station was willing to fill it because he was like, oh, it might blow up. But, you know, I said, in my head, I said, do I not look like a redneck today? Like, isn't that exactly what we would be wanting to happen? It either blows up or doesn't, and we get to know that then. I don't know. I'm just saying. Also, if you can't get basketballs near you, you can get these and a stick with no nails, and they can play inner tube and stick. It's great for your kids. It really is. Especially if you live on a hill, not near traffic. And you don't have to worry about them putting themselves in it because there's no way it would hold them like a real tire. If your kids never did that, you haven't been working with them right. This is supposed to be heavy metal. Don Felder, whoever heard him. Did those boots fit your dad? If they do, I'll bring him like 6 pairs. I'm gonna be coming by anyway. What's up, DW? Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't realize that. Damn, he must have got a hell of a dowry on you if you're allowed to be taken an hour and a half away. It's a beautiful day to be a Dark Sunnier. It really is. Your leader is sane, unlike our leader. Barely, but I am sane. All right. Bandos. All right, I got bandos. I got them in green and I got them in ACU. Now, the traditional ACU bandolier is just like the dyed bandolier, but different. The dyed bandolier is dyed, believe it or not. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. All right. He'd be a scary man to meet in a damn truck stop parking lot after dark. And just his boots. All right, ACU 6 mag bandoliers, OCP canteen, no OCP pouches. I have canteens, but no OCP pouches. All right, so these are 2 for $5 in ACU, or for a limited time, I don't have any more kits to put together with the peacock green. So I have 2 in peacock green, also included in the 2 for $5. Buyer's choice. 2 for $5 is live on the ACU bandoliers. They also hold besides magazines, you can put smoke grenades in them, small charges, but you're gonna have to have broke them into half pounders. It's not gonna close. If you do put charges in it, I'd recommend putting it in your assault pack and not wearing it on your front. All right. A little word to the All right, I did get one multicam OCP assault pack. But it looks like it went through the dye process with the graphites, because this is more like a midnight OCP as compared to the regular OCP color. So it looks like this one we dyed, and I'm presuming we dyed it graphite to get that color out of it. So it's a darker multicam color as compared to the regular one. This is a regular, this is the dyed one. Anybody wants that one, it's $35. It does have the pad in it. And I'm pretty sure I got a backing plate over there I can put in it. $35 if you want the graphite darkened multicam assault pack. Man, I went to get UCP assault packs the other day. They wanted $20 a piece for them from my buddy that's a wholesaler. I just couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, you probably look like your kid running around with them things on. Anybody got any pre-bids in I didn't see? Somebody needs to take that Dana design pack from me. Go put a pre-bid on that sucker. I'll take $35. Yeah, I got multicam 3-mag pouches, hand grenade pouches, secret IFAC kits, hydration carriers, and there's 2 assault packs. One of them has a tear at the top. The other one's been dyed. Ooh, I wish I could get some of that cool air in here. No bladders. I very rarely get them like that. No, but you check out my buddy Z_EDC. He does shows usually on Sundays. He had a massive one yesterday. I really want to sell this Dana design. I'm putting it up there. Oh, I'll be glad when the air conditioning guy comes on Thursday. Finally getting the heat fixed that I've been trying to get fixed since December. It was a cold winter in here. I believe it. This thing is massive. I believe it. It's a $480 pack. The shipping kills it though. When I ship them on eBay, they're usually about 79 bucks for me to ship them. This one has multiple ACU rucksacks inside of it right now. Yeah, no. No, this one has sleeping pads in it. It's got the 14-degree hip belts on it, which are just wicked comfortable. And you can get that weight up really high with this Joker. Now, when we open it up and you see how massive it is, you're going to be like, oh, if I ever need to get rid of my Asian mistress, there we go. So if you got a lady boy in the closet, you haven't been able to. I'm just joking, y'all. All right, so it's got Fast X buckles. It's Molly covered. All right. I mean, like 3 in the morning on prom night, Molly covered. It's all over it. All right. Ta-da! That one had a duffel bag with a sleeping mat in it. This thing is massive. If you're gonna do any cold weather hiking, that makes a difference because you got plenty of space to put all that sleeping gear and the tent. Then look at all these side pockets, y'all. 1, 2, 3. I mean, these things are big enough to qualify as butt cheeks on anorexic chicks. You know what I mean? And this one over here, that one's full length. Another anorexic butt chick right here. All right. There are straps on the inside to tie things down. Massive kit. And the belt is like a damn kickstand. This thing is more efficient than your wooden leg. 35 bucks is all I'm asking for it. They are 400 and some bucks. That's how much your taxes paid for them when they were new. All right, here we go. 35 bucks, and it's live in 3, 2, 1. Yes, I know it's a lot on shipping, but that basically gives you a $100 pack, and it's 480 some bucks retail, or 430 bucks retail. I can't remember. Come on, one more time. You know you want it. You know you want to see the look on your postal worker's face when she thinks you are mailing a body. 35 bucks. I'm gonna put it back at 100 and take out all the shipping info and just eat the shipping out of the 100. All right, don't go anywhere. Next up is gonna be Everyday Knives from DSOVN. I wonder. Don't look at me like that, D. You work here. You signed a contract that said you would use all of your talents to further the business. Yeah. If you spoke Spanish, would you be fighting me right now if I needed you to translate? No. So just shut up and get in the backpack. You're the only thing close to an Asian female I got. All right, it fits the gimp. All right, here we go. Last chance. And if that's not a selling point, then every one of y'all must be either unmarried or happily married. Because that's worth buying just for the joke. All right. I will break the bag. I'm way too fat. I have an auto lengthening lens on here to make me look this skinny. All right, next up, DSOVN Everyday Knives. Now, the DSOVN Everyday Knives come in a metal tin. These are manual knives. They are D2 stainless steel, super sharp right out of the box. I do not want to do another MRE demo because everybody scolded me the last time when I cut MRE packages in one. So we'll just do regular cardboard. Oh, that turned out terribly. All right, there we go. We're getting my angles too low. I can't do it. There we go. There we go. All right. You get the point. They are super sharp. This is my pocket one, too. Where are they? That's just so embarrassing. How did you lose that? There ain't but one demo. Where the hell did it go? All right, I don't know what happened to the demo, but I got one in the package. All right, each of them comes in a 7.5 by 4.5 by 2-inch tin with the DSOVN logo in it. It also comes with an adjustment tool in case it gets loose. You can tighten it up right here. 49 bucks. They are 49 bucks. We are down to the last 7. The last 7 of these. Oh, yeah, that would work. All right. 49 bucks. They are DSOVN originals. Well, how did that happen? That came out of nowhere. Hold on, yeah, I gotta work this email real quick. All right, sorry. PVC cutters I do not have. Duds I do not have. Excessive foreplay I do have. Horseplay. Excessive horseplay I do have. You know what? There's like a staple sticking out of the side of the thing. It has been. All right. Oh, watch it, D. Just because you're in the bag doesn't mean I can't whoop you. Forgot what I was doing already. You got in the way. All right, canteens, 4 for $5. The canteen. They work out $5 a pop. Shit, I'll give you a little dangle. It's the only ones I got with all the lid stuff on it. Straps. $16 for the 4-pack. $16 for a 4-pack. Any takers? Any takers? Whoa. Dropped one. About $50 for a 4-pack. Any takers? All right. Any requests? Any requests? Would like to get y'all packed and ready to go. I might have to go pick up those MREs. Go deliver them somewhere. Y'all got any requests? Any pre-bids in there we missed? All right, next up, Marbles Camp Tools. Now, these are multi-function folders. I like them because they have a blade on them and they have all the little necessary tools for messing with camp stoves. So they have a sharpened blade. They have several hex size heads, ancillary compass or stove knob tool, small heads for your stove. It includes a can opener, a Phillips head screwdriver, a small one, and a flathead screwdriver, all in one. Also has a navigational measurement scale. Comes with a G10 handle and has a actually nice frame to it. It's also in stainless, and it has a pocket clip. They do not come with a sheath or anything though. They are $10 a pop. They are, and they're nifty. And they're even good for collectors because you don't see things like that very often. Not in that size and scale and efficacy. $8. I guess I'm more excited about it than y'all are. I love them. I love them so much. I bought like a fucking case of them. Now I'm like, wish I hadn't done that. Well, when I can get them out the door, I get good feedback. It's the um, people don't necessarily need it if they don't have any of those accoutrements that they have to fiddle with. And that is what I think I come up with a lot. What Boss is saying. Well, what is it? It is a multi-function folder for working on camp stoves, like propane stoves and the liquid fuel stoves. Got all the little necessary accoutrements on it. Yeah, basically a camping multi-tool. Without pliers. All right, next up are DSOBN Everywhere knives. That's right. The knife that started it all. This was our first foray into blades. And they are finally coming to an end. So if you get one, you've got one of 5,000. All right. They are wonderful cutting machines. 4.01 inches of stainless steel cutting action. This thing will slice, it dices, it mops, it chops. Well, I guess technically it cannot mop because it's all non-porous. Being made out of stainless steel, polymer grip with rubber overmolding, and the rubber overmold is done like a beehive. And the bee being the most productive of all of God's creatures, so should we endeavor to be like them in our daily workings. All right, 9-position polymer sheath is actually seatbelt friendly. Yes, seatbelt friendly because you can turn it sideways, and if it ever gives you any worry, give it a bump. It's a friction fit. It'll stay in there. It will stay in there. I'm telling you. This comes out, I'm gonna die, but it didn't. So I didn't. Funny how that works, right? This is still from the original run. I found a box of 10 of them. Each one of them comes with a Band-Aid and a sticker in the box because the first cut's always on us. And I'm telling you, they're sharp enough. You are going to cut yourself. That's just the way it works. That's why it comes with one in the box. It is. It's got to be that way. All right. They are 15 bucks. That one's now a demo. All right. 15 bucks, and they're live in 3, 2, 1. That one is live. 15 bucks on the DSOBN Everyday Knife. One of the greatest slicing machines you will ever see in your life. Thank you, Ben Johnson. Thank you, buddy. You also, did you get your Everyday Knife yet? The folder? And is it as beautiful as I think it is? Not yet. It's got to be any day now. How long can it take to get from here to your secret lair in an unknown location on a desert island? No, volcanic island. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Volcanic island. All right. Please don't come after me with your lava. Thank you, Ben Johnson. All right. Anybody else want one? There are at least 3 more in that box. Does anybody else want one? Anybody else want one? Brand new in the package. Brand new in the package. DSOBN Everywhere Knife. The only knife good enough to be called the Everywhere Knife. All right. This one's the demo. It needs that at the top. And I do have more of the everyday knives if anybody wants one. Not too many. 3 or 4 over there. One here. All right. Anybody got any requests? Any offers, pre-bids? Make me an offer on some of that clothing. If any of it's in your size, make me an offer. Also have BDU pants over there in black. I don't know what sizes though. And I got 1 pair of shorts left. All right, in BDU pants, I have black, size large, 35 to 39, black BDU pants. And I also have size extra large, which is 39 to 43 inch. 39 to 43 inch. Trains are coming. I hear that train a coming. It's rolling down the line. All right. Black BDU pants. These are brand new from Rothko. This one is size extra large. I pinned the wrong one. Size extra large, which is a 39 to 43 inch waist. And we're going to dangle them out there at, I don't know, 35 bucks. 35 bucks, size extra large, 39 to 42 inch, 43 inch waist. I don't know why I can't read or speak this morning. Probably because I need to be doing something else. Getting that truck unloaded. All right, next up is a size large, and these are size 35 to 39 inch waist. Also 35 bucks if anybody wants them. Black on black. Black on black. Scenes on the river to show the silk. I know it's blue and black. All right, anybody in size large who wants a pair of Marine Corps shorts? They're not Marine Corps, they're Rothko, but it's the Marpat looking camo. These are a little bit cheaper, but not much. And I just got them in, so. $39, and they are a size large, which is a 35 to 39 inch waist BDU. Size large, 35 to 39 inch waist BDU. 35 bucks. Dangle deal. Help me get this stuff out of here. Help me get it out of here. If it's just sitting here while I'm on vacation, it's not making me any money. All right. Those are done. All right. Looks like the end of the show, y'all. Thank you for being here this morning. Anybody that's already got a package going, if you want anything, I'll give you a few minutes to let me know what you want, and I'll get it out for you. And we'll work some kind of a deal. What's up, Toddland? All right, hearing none, we will close the show as discussed. All right, so it looks like that. YouTube, brother, thank you. All right. So I might not be able to be on the rest of the week until Thursday. It depends on if this contract goes through, which it looks like it might. I'll be on the road for a couple days, and then I'm leaving to go to vacation on Saturday. So I know I'll be on Thursday, hopefully, and Friday. Thursday will be from here, and Friday will be from Studio D, and we're going to clear out the rest of the stuff there. All right, y'all be good to each other. Remember, the world wasn't meant to suck. We were supposed to hang out in the garden, take care of some plants and animals, and talk to an infinite being that cared enough about us to have created us when he comes by. Boy, did we get off track. But we are here. This is what we're doing now. We can't wish for something that ain't. We just got to do the best we can here. Protect those weaker than yourself. Make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be. It don't mean you need to be a doormat. You can't protect the weak if you're a doormat. All right? But be kind to each other. Not everybody needs piss and vinegar and anger when being dealt with. If we can be as kind as we can be, we might influence that 3 feet. And then the people that passed into that 3 feet could, in theory, I'm not saying it's going to, but could, in theory, affect 3 feet around them, etc. ad nausea infinity. Unfortunately, I know human nature and it's not going to work like that. But you might stop somebody from offing themselves, and even better, you might stop somebody from offering a whole bunch of other people. Think about it like that. Be kind to each other. There's only a few things in life that are actually worth getting that excited about. Be nice to each other. All right, I'm going to raid y'all out to somebody that Whatnot is not suppressing. Y'all going to Indian Land Cutlery. Bye, y'all.